talk about the years ahead. Now we talk through memories instead. Your name still fits inside my mouth, but I don't say it out loud. I pass the places we once knew. They carry echoes shaped like you. Nothing changed, but nothing stayed. Everything just rearranged. I didn't feel the moment slip until your hand left my fingertips. The day we became yesterday, tomorrow quietly walked away. We didn't break, we slowly bent into two lifetimes never met. And I still search in crowded streets for the rhythm of your heartbeat. Love didn't leave in a dramatic way. We just became yesterday. I kept a ticket from that train, like paper could hold back change. Funny what the heart will save, just to prove it once was brave. I learned to laugh without your voice, but it never feels like choice. It feels like learning how to stand after losing half your plan. Everyone says I'm doing fine, they don't live inside my mind. The day we became yesterday, all our futures slipped to gray. No last words, no final scene, just distance growing in between. And I'm moving forward step by step, but part of me hasn't left, 'cause some love refuses to fade. The day we became yesterday. Maybe we were meant to part, to make more room inside the heart. Not for someone else to stay, but for healing on its way. I don't regret the time we had, even though it turned to past. Some stories don't need a reason why, they just say goodbye. So another life we might remain, untouched by time, untouched by change. But here and now I must obey the day we became yesterday. The day we became yesterday still visits me in subtle ways, in songs, in rain, in sudden light, in dreams that end before daylight. And though I live a different way, a part of me will always stay in the moment love refused to stay. The day we became yesterday. So if you ever think of me across the years or memory, just know I'm somewhere finding grace for the love time couldn't replace. We never chose a final day, no last words to give away, just conversations growing small until we barely spoke at all. Your jacket stayed behind the chair, like you still planned on being there. But plans fade quietly with time and leave no moment to rewind. No doors slammed, no tears cried, we just faded side by side. And nothing said goodbye that night, no sudden end, no flashing lights, just two hearts losing their way while pretending they would stay. And I still search for where it broke in every half-finished joke. Love didn't end in a dramatic scene, nothing said goodbye, but you left me. Sometimes in my dreams, speaking words you never mean. We laugh like everything's the same, then morning comes and clears your name. I learned the sound of missing you, it lives lives in things I used to do, in empty pauses, silent calls, and photos hanging on my walls. Time moves on, the world feels new, but parts of me still wait for you. Nothing said goodbye that night. We just slowly lost the fight. Two shadows standing in one place, growing into separate days. And I keep replaying memories like answers hide inside of these. We didn't crash, we didn't fall. Nothing said goodbye at all. Maybe endings rarely show the exact moment that they go. Maybe love just changes form before we know the heart is worn. I don't blame you, I don't pretend, I just didn't know when we would end. Soft last hug to memorize, no final look into your eyes. Just yesterday and suddenly you were a memory. Nothing said goodbye that night. Still I feel the missing light. I've grown stronger since then too, but strength doesn't erase you. And though I've learned to live my days in brand new streets in different ways, there's one truth I can't deny. Nothing said goodbye. So if we pass someday again, I won't ask where you've been. Some loves don't need reasons why, they just end without goodbye. The door closed softer than I thought. No shattered glass, no final fall, just quiet air and unmoved space where I still almost see your face. Your shadow used to cross the floor, now evening doesn't move anymore. Even the clock ticks carefully, like it's afraid to bother me. We didn't end in anger or blame, we just slowly stopped saying the same names. After you, the silence stayed, sat beside me where you lay. Every word I meant to say learned to slowly fade away. And I'm alright in daylight's view, but night still spells the shape of you. I let you go, but truth remains. After you, the silence stayed. I found your book between my things, holding dust like forgotten springs. I read the lines you underlined, as if they'd explain your mind. I met new laughter, new routines, but nothing fits quite in between, because a part of living through still compares the world to you. People think time makes it past, but some echoes outlast. After you, the silence stayed in every plan I never made, in every song I couldn't play without remembering that day. I walk ahead, I smile again, but healing doesn't mean the end. Some loves don't leave, they just change shape. After you, the silence stayed. Maybe we were never meant to be forever permanent. Maybe love is just a light that visits once, then leaves the night. I don't regret hearts. There's no more you. Soft pain, not tears, not yesterday, just quiet where your voice once lay, a gentle ache that never strayed. After you, the silence stayed, but I survived the empty days. I grew around the missing part, built new rooms inside my heart, and all the past were rearranged. I learned to live beside the change. Love didn't die or drift away. After you, the silence stayed. So if our paths don't cross again, I'll thank the life that let you in, 'cause even gone, you never strayed. You just became the silence that stayed. I passed the cafe where we sat. Your chair was empty just like that. No one knew the world had changed, but nothing there felt the same. I almost waved across the room, like I still shared your afternoon. Funny how the mind pretends some stories never reach their end. I don't call, you don't call too. Silence is what we now do. We talk only in memories now, through moments time won't allow, and old songs and midnight drives, in the past where our love survives. And every night before I sleep, I visit promises we keep, not in life, but somehow we talk only in memories now. I learned the shape of letting go, but not the part of missing though. New days came and filled the air, still I feel you everywhere. Someone asked about your name, I paused longer than I should have stayed, because explaining what we were still feels deeper than words. Riven on is what I show, remembering is what I know. We talk only in memories now, and quiet thoughts I don't say out loud, in dreams that fade with the sun, and all the things we left undone. And though the world keeps turning round, there's still a place where we're not found, not together, not apart somehow. We talk only in memories now. No anger left, no tears to cry, just a soft and endless why. Some loves end without a scene, just become what could have been. If hearts had maps or clearer signs, maybe we'd still share our time. But life wrote lines we couldn't see and closed the door gently. So if you ever think of me between the years and in between, know I still smile somehow. We talk only in memories now. We talk only in memories now, and everything time disallowed. We didn't fail, we just changed, two close souls rearranged. And even when I'm older, somehow I'll hear your voice in the background, not here, not lost, just out of view, living somewhere I once knew. So I won't ask where you've gone. Some connections linger on, not in words, not in vows. opened up the windows wide, but your voice stayed trapped inside. Curtains move like you walk by every night around midnight. Your shadow lingers in the hall, even though you moved it all. Funny how an empty space still remembers every trace. I packed the things you left behind, but I can't pack my mind. The room still knows you were here. In the quiet you appear. In every breath the silence takes. In every step my memory makes. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but healing doesn't follow time. Tell me the room still into. The room still knows you. I changed the locks, the sheets, the art, but nothing changed inside my heart. Your name still lives in casual talk and habits I forgot to stop. I laugh again with someone new, but sometimes they look just like you. Not in their face, just how they stay. Then I remember you went away. People think that moving on means the feeling's gone. Still knows you were here. Every echo makes it clear. Every night I almost sleep until the memories start to speak. I walk ahead but part stays true. So everything we used to do, even when I say I'm through. The room still knows you. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just becomes the atmosphere. Not seen, not held, not understood, but always felt inside the good. I don't wait for your return, I just live with what I learned. Soft your tears, no more blame. Just a house that says your name. Even after all we knew, the room still knows you. The room still knows you were mine. Somewhere in another time. Not a future I can keep, just a memory I can't delete. And someday maybe I'll outgrow the weight of everything I know. But tonight my heart stays true, because the room still knows you. So if you ever wonder too where I went after losing you, I never really moved on through. The room just learned to live with you.
Here's a brand new, completely original sad song, written uniquely for you and safe to use anywhere. Structured for a 3-4 minute slow emotional ballad.
We built our dreams from paper walls, thin as hope before it falls. You said forever like a vow, forever feels so distant now. Your coffee cup still stains the sink, like it's waiting for you to think about the nights we swore were ours, counting wishes on broken stars. I didn't see the storm rolling. Love was loud, but doubt was thin. Paper hearts don't hold the rain, they fall apart in silent pain. We tried to fold, but we couldn't save. I watched it wash into the waves, and I'm still standing in the downpour, where your voice was mine before. Love was stronger, so we thought, but paper hearts can't hold a storm. You stopped reaching for my hand, like touch was hard to understand. We spoke in half words, incomplete, two shadows on the same cold street. I memorized your distant stare, the quiet weight of almost there. No shattered glass, no screaming fights, just fading sparks and sleepless nights. Sometimes goodbye is soft and slow, a gentle kind of letting go. Paper hearts don't hold the rain, they blur and bend beneath the strain. We try to fix what time had torn, but fragile love stays fragile born. And every drop keeps falling through where else once felt so solid true. We were fire, we were warm, but paper hearts can't hold a storm. Maybe we were meant to learn how fast a steady flame can burn, how even hands that fit just right can slowly lose their grip at night. I don't blame you, I don't cry, at least not like I used to try. Now the tears just come and go, like rain, I've learned to let it show. Softer hearts and open skies, folded dreams and heavy eyes. If love was real, it still remains, just softer now, like distant rain. Paper hearts don't hold the rain, but they remember every stain, every promise, every spark, every light inside the dark. And though we couldn't weather through, I'll always carry part of you, not in anger, not in blame, just quiet love without a name. The storm has passed, the sky is gray, some things aren't meant to stay. But even now, through loss and pain, I still feel you in the rain. I folded up the life we planned, like letters written in the sand. One wave came and washed it clean, like we were never what we'd been. Your picture's face down in a drawer, I don't reach for it anymore. But some nights when the house is still, I swear I feel you here until morning pulls me back to truth, but dreams still look like me and you. There's a somewhere we don't exist, where love like ours was never missed. No empty rooms, no broken ends, no turning lovers into friends. Somewhere we're still holding on before the right became the wrong. I wake up, but in my chest there's a somewhere we don't exist. I learned your absence like a song. At first it hurt, now it hums along. A quiet ache beneath my skin that settles deeper from within. I passed the places we would go, they look the same, but I don't though. The city kept its steady beat, while mine fell out beneath my feet. They say the heart adapts to change, but missing you still feels the same. There's a somewhere we don't exist, where goodbye never touched our lips, where promises didn't fade to gray, and forever didn't slip away. Somewhere we're still side by side, with nothing fragile left to hide. But here and now I just persist, while somewhere aren't exist. still feel. If there's a world beyond this one, where broken things come undone, I hope we meet without the twist. In that somewhere we don't exist. There's a somewhere we don't exist, where I never learned what losing is, where your hand still fits in mine and love survives the test of time. But life moved on in old ways does. It didn't ask what became of us, so I carry you like a quiet wish from a somewhere we don't exist. And if our paths don't cross again, I'll thank the past for where we've been, 'cause even gone you still persist. In a somewhere we don't exist. I still leave the hallway light on late, even though you won't come through that gate. Old habits don't listen to goodbye, they just repeat what hearts deny. Your shoes are gone from by the door, but I step around them like before. Some reflex I can't undo, still makes a place for you. Everyone says I'll be okay, but nights have longer words to say. I still leave the light on where you stood, like somehow you might, if you could, find your way back into this home. Even though I know you won't, and learning how to live alone, talking to silence like a phone. Time moves on, but truth holds strong. I still leave the light on. I tried repainting every wall, but memories don't fade at all. They just grow quieter instead and speak the loudest in my head. I met new people, new routines, but nothing feels quite on between. You weren't just love, you were my days, my normal in 1,000 ways. I don't cry like I did back then, now it just hurts without an end. I still leave the light on where you stood, like someday you finally would remember this was once your place, and walk back and require a trace. I tell myself to let you go, but then it doesn't always show. And moving on or being strong, I still leave the light on. Maybe closure never came, because nobody was to blame. Two hearts drifting out of tune underneath the same moon. I don't wait the way I did, but hope lives quietly where it heals. Not for you to come back home, just so I don't feel alone. Some habits never really move on, so I still leave the light on. I still leave the light on deep inside, for the version of us that survived. And photographs and midnight songs were broken love still belongs. And maybe someday it'll be gone when memory finally moves along. But until that moment's drawn, I still leave the light on. One day I'll forget to care, and darkness won't feel unfair. But tonight, like every dawn, I still leave the light on. still memorize your shape. I change the sheets, I move the light, but something keeps you here at night. Not like a ghost I need to fear, just every thought that ends in you being near. People say the heart lets go, but mine just learned to miss you slow. You're the last place my mind escapes when every day feels hard to face. I'm doing fine, at least I say, but you're the last place you stay. And I go out, I laugh again, but silence finds me in the end. And no matter how far I run away, you're the last place you stay. I heard your song in a passing car, felt you sitting where you are. Funny how a simple sound can pull the strongest person down. I try to learn a different view, fill my days with someone new. But even in a crowded space, loneliness still wore your face. I build new roads, I change my pace, but memory doesn't lose a trace. You're the last place my mind escapes when every night I lie awake. I close my eyes and drift away to the last place you stayed. I tell myself I'm moving on, but healing feels forever long, because the past won't fade to gray. It's the last place you stay. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just learns how to live in here. Not in touch, not in sight, but in every quiet night. I don't need you back again, I just don't know where you went. You're the echo I can't erase, the calm inside, the pain I face. Not here, not gone, just far away, still the last place you stayed. You're the last place my heart returns every time the midnight burns. I've grown stronger day by day, still the last place you stayed. And maybe someday I'll be free of who I was when you loved me, but until that moment fades, you'll be the last place you stay. So if memories ever find you too, and quiet nights the way they do, just know somewhere far away is still the last place you stayed. We used to talk until sunrise, now we just pass with tired eyes. Your side of the bed stays cold, but I still sleep close to the edge you chose. Your picture hangs but slightly turned, like even walls have lessons learned. I tried to move it yesterday, but something in me said to stay. Funny how the quiet grew right in the middle of I love you. We were almost forever, almost home, almost the life we could have owned, almost the people we said we'd be, but almost is what's left of me. And I keep holding what we knew, like it might change what's already true. We didn't end in flames or storm, we just stopped keeping each other warm. I memorize your breathing sound, now silence is the loudest around. I still make space when I sit down, like you'll appear without a sound. The jokes we had don't land the same, no one laughs at the right place. I never knew a missing part could echo through a whole heart. No final words, no big of you and I. We were almost forever, almost right, almost holding on that night, almost brave enough to stay, but fear slowly pulled us away. And I keep replaying what we knew, like memory could make it new. But love doesn't restart the same once comfort forgets your name. Maybe love is sometimes small, not loud enough to beat it all. Maybe timing wins the fight, even when the love is right. I don't hate you, I just miss who we were before this. Softly we're almost everything, almost more than anything, almost healed, almost free, almost still you and me. We were almost forever, almost true, almost a world built for two, almost strong enough to bend, but almost never means the end, because part of me stayed behind in every version of your mind. We didn't break, we just outgrew the dream we promised we'd hold on to. So if you ever wonder where I've gone, I live where almost lingers on. Not lost, not found, just somewhere new, still carrying pieces of you.
Here's a completely original sad song, written fresh and unique, structured for about 3-4 minutes at a slow, emotional tempo.
If you ever think of me, I still drive past your street sometimes, even though I know you're not mine. The porch lights on, but it's not for me, just another truth I have to see. I keep your number in my phone, like deleting it would mean you're gone. Some part of me still wants to believe love doesn't leave that easily. We said forever like it was small, like we knew nothing could break us at all. If you ever think of me at night, when the world is quiet and the stars are bright, do you feel the space where I used to be, or am I just a memory? If you ever hear our favorite song, do you turn it up or turn it off? I'm learning how to set you free, but I still hope you think of me. I found your sweater in my drawer. I don't remember what I kept it for. It doesn't even smell the same, but it still whispers your name. I see your face in strangers' eyes, in crowded rooms and passing lights. It's strange how love can disappear, believe its fingerprints everywhere. I tell myself I'll be okay, but healing doesn't come in a day. If you ever think of me at night, when the silence doesn't feel right, do you replay what we used to be, or let it fade so easily? If you ever miss the way we were, before the doubts, before the hurt, I'm trying hard to let you be, but I still hope you think of me. Maybe we were just a season, maybe love don't need a reason, maybe some things fall apart even when they hold your heart. I don't blame you, I don't pretend, I just didn't know it was the end. No slam door, If you ever whisper my name like it still burns a little flame, know I kept the best of you in everything I say and do. If you ever think of me someday when time has carried us amain, I hope you smile at what we had, even if it ended sad. If you ever wonder how I've been, I'm stronger now, but not the same. I let you go eventually, but part of me will always be the one who hoped you'd think of me.
So if the night feels incomplete and memories pull you underneath, just know somewhere, quietly, I once loved you completely. Here's a new original sad song, freshly written, unique, and safe to use anywhere. Designed for a slow, emotional ballad, lasting about 3-4 minutes. I learned your silence.
You stopped saying my name first, somewhere between calm and hurt. We still sat on the same couch, but miles have filled the empty space out. You laughed at things I didn't hear. I held your hand, you disappeared. Not all endings slam the door, some just slowly feel like before. We didn't fight, we didn't scream, we just stopped being the same dream. I learned your silence before goodbye, heard every truth you tried to hide. Love doesn't break in crashing waves, it fades in words we never say. And I kept waiting for a sign, well, you were already leaving mine. We never said we were through, but I learned your silence meant we were. You slept closer to the edge, I memorized each subtle step. The way you stared past my face like I was someone you replaced. I asked if everything was fine, you said yes every single time. Funny how a heart can know what a voice refuses to show. Two people sharing the same air, but only one of us still there. I learned your silence before goodbye, heard every truth you tried to hide. Love doesn't break in crashing waves, it fades in words we never say. And I kept waiting for a sign, well, you were already leaving mine. We never said we were through, but I learned your silence meant we were. No villain, no blame to give, just a love that forgot how to live. Sometimes nobody does wrong, but it still doesn't last long. I would have fought if you asked me to, but you fought quietly to leave me too. You didn't lie, you just withdrew, and absence spoke louder than truth. The hardest part I ever knew was loving someone, losing you. I learned your silence before goodbye, felt a sand
I'll listen closer than I did then, because the loudest words I heard were the ones you never said.
The clock kept ticking after you walked out, like nothing happened, like love meant nothing now. Your shadow stayed longer than you did, fading slow across the hallway wall. Your keys are still hanging by the door. I don't know what I keep them for. Maybe I'm scared if I let them go. It means I finally have to know. The sun came up, but it felt untrue. Morning arrived, but not with you. The night didn't leave when you said goodbye. It just hid itself behind daylight. I smile outside, but inside I'm still standing where you broke my will. And everyone says hearts learn to heal, but nobody says how long they feel. Like you're coming back any minute soon. The night didn't leave with you. I washed the sheets, but I kept the scent. Funny the wars that memory wins. I hear you laughing, passing cars, in random voices and crowded bars. I almost told you about my day before I remembered you went away. My hands still reach across the bed, searching for words we never said. I learned to breathe, I learned to sleep, but not how to wait without your heartbeat. The night didn't leave when you said goodbye. It just hid itself behind daylight. I walk forward but never move. I live but only half improves. And people think time makes it through, but time just teaches missing you. To sit beside me in every room. The night didn't leave with you. Maybe love doesn't really die. It just changes shape and learns to hide. Becomes a ghost that holds your hand when nobody else can understand. I don't cry like I did before. Now it hurts, quieter, but more. Softer lives in things you knew, in songs and rain and shades of blue. I shut the lights and still I see the you that still remembers me. The night didn't leave when you said goodbye. It just moved into the rest of my life. I laugh again, I even shine, but grief learned how to wait its time. And love doesn't end when hearts undo. It stays as the shape of missing you. So if you ever feel me too, the night didn't leave with you. Morning comes, the sky turns new, but some sunsets never follow through. And every dawn I'm waking to a world that kept me, but lost you. The morning light crawls through the blinds, like it forgot you're not still mine. Your coffee cup stays on the shelf. I never moved it, can't help myself. I talk to rooms that don't reply, hear footsteps that are just my mind. I swear I felt you pass the door, but you don't live here anymore. They say time heals, but time anyway. I drive the streets we used to know, slow enough to miss the green light glow. Every corner holds your laugh, every song takes me back. I taste my world, my locks, my view, but nothing changes, missing you. There's a place in this house where your name still lives, in the dust, in the frames, in the air I breathe in. Every night I almost call your phone to remember I'm learning to be alone. And love doesn't end when goodbye begins, it just learns how to ache under quiet skin. I move on, but the truth still is, there's a place in my heart where your name still lies. Maybe someday I won't turn around when someone says a name like yours in a crowd. Maybe someday this weight will leave and memories won't feel like gravity. But right now healing feels like pretending, and silence feels too loud to end it. Songs a place in my chest I can't forgive, where hope and the past still coexist. I smile than I did back then, but losing you never found an end. There's a place in this life where your name still lives, and the songs I skip and the tears I hide. And I found strength I never had before, still I pause at your side of the door. And love doesn't fade just because it ends, it turns into echoes we carry within. I go on, but the truth still is, there's a place in my heart where your name still lives. If you feel it, wherever you are, some nights I still talk to the dark, not asking you back, just remembering this. You were the home where my whole world lived. I wake up to a world that's cold, a heart that's lost, a mind that's old. The days are shadows in my soul. I've been waiting, but time won't hold. The streets I walk, they're empty now. Where are the dreams I used to vow? I gave it all, but still somehow the pieces fell, and I'm alone right now. Fading stars, they don't shine like they did. We built a world, now it's broken in bits. I thought we'd have forever, but I was wrong. Now I'm standing here, singing this sad song. Singing this sad song. Singing this sad song. I hear your voice, but it's a ghost, a memory that hurts me most. The things we said, the love we lost. I thought we'd last, but at what cost? We danced in the light, but the fire died. The smiles we wore were just to hide behind the pain we never cried. Now I'm left here wondering why. Fading stars, they don't shine like they did. We built a world, now it's broken in bits. I thought we'd have forever, but I was wrong. Now I'm standing here, singing this sad song. Singing this sad song. Singing this sad song. The silence echoes where we used to be. Your name still calls out, but you're not here with me. I'm stuck in the past, can't move on, but I'll keep singing, no, you're gone. Ooh. still singing this sad song. There's rain on my window, drawing lines across the glass, like the tears I tried to hide when you walked past. The world outside is quiet, but my heart won't slow. It's stuck between the reasons why you had to go. Your jacket's in the closet, untouched since that night. I keep the door half open like you step inside, and every drop that falls feels like a warning sign. I'm losing what was mine. I keep pretending I'm stronger than this, but your absence hits harder than any truth I've missed. So I watch the rain on my window fall, feeling the silence between these walls. I'm clinging to a love I can't recall. Was it ever enough, or was it nothing at all? I'm drowning in the memories you let stall, watching it all. I play the songs we used to sing late at night, but the chords feel hollow without you by my side. I swear I hear your footsteps down the hall sometimes. It's only echoes of a life we left behind. I read the messages you sent me months ago, trying to understand what I missed, what I should've known. But all the words are blurry, and so is the line between your heart and mine. And I keep hoping the hurt will fade, but the storm you left is one I can't escape. So I watch the rain on my window fall, feeling the silence between these walls. I'm clinging to a love I can't recall. Was it ever enough, or was it nothing at all? I'm drowning in the memories you let stall, watching it all. Maybe someday the clouds will finally clear, and I'll wake up without wishing you were near. But tonight I'm stuck in the space you left behind, searching for pieces of a piece I'll never find. If letting go is freedom, I'm not ready yet. You're a song I can't forget. So I watch the rain on my window fall, hearing your whisper through it all. I'm learning how to stand, learning not to crawl, even if the pain still feels like a wall. And someday I'll rise, someday I won't fall. Tonight I just watch it all, the rain on my window, the echo of your call. The morning light is creeping through the open blinds, but it only paints reminders of what's no longer mine. Your sweater's on a chair where you used to read. It feels like it's waiting, but it's only me. I pour a cup of coffee, but it never tastes right. Guess the warmth disappeared when you walked out that night. I trace the rim and try to steady my mind, but all I feel is the echo you left behind. And I'll be fine in time, but time just keeps repeating your goodbye. 'Cause I'm tangled in the echo you left behind, a haunting song that plays inside my mind. Every memory sharp, every silence unkind. I'm breaking where your love used to burn. hoping time will numb the ache, but every street still whispers every choice we didn't make. I see a couple holding hands and I look away, pretending I don't feel the things I feel every day. Your laughter used to fill the spaces I can't touch. Now it lives in places where it hurts too much. I tell my friends I'm healing, but it's just a line. I'm still caught in the echo you left behind. I try to let go, but the truth's too loud. Ooh, your shadow follows me through every crowd. 'Cause I'm tangled in the echo you left behind. A haunting song that plays inside my mind. Every memory's sharp, every silence unkind. I'm breaking where your love used to bind on, reaching out to something I can't find. Lost in the echo you left behind. Maybe someday I'll forget the way you said my name. Maybe someday all this hurt won't feel the same. But tonight I'm drowning in the things we couldn't fix, holding on to pieces that were never meant to stick. And if someday you wonder how I ever survived, just know a part of me never made it out alive. Still I'm tangled in the echo you left behind, trying to outrun what you imprinted on my mind. Every dream we had keeps slipping out of light, but I learned to stand again in my own time. Tell me why love has to be so blind, leaving only echoes you left behind. The night is full of whispers I can't shut out. Your voice is in the walls and every shadow's doubt. I try to sleep but all I do is fall apart, counting all the cracks inside my tired heart. Your coat is by the doorway like you walk back in, but I know better than to trust that hope again. Still, I stand there staring like I'm stuck in place, chasing memories I can't replace. And maybe I should let you go, but I don't know how to tell my heart no. So I wait until the silence breaks, till something stronger than this loneliness wakes. I'm clinging to the pieces that your goodbye shakes, trying to hold on even though my heart aches. I whisper your name for my own heart's sake, waiting until the silence breaks. I read the notes you left me on the window pane. The ink is fading like the reason you came. I trace the letters softly like they still mean more, even though they lead to a locked door. Your laughter lingers in the corners of my mind, a haunting melody I never leave behind. I walk through places where we used to stand, feeling empty where you once held my hand. And I don't know who I am without you near. Every truth I face just brings me here. So I wait until the silence breaks, till something stronger than this loneliness wakes. I'm clinging to the pieces that your goodbye shakes, trying to hold on even though my heart aches. I whisper your name for my own heart's sake, wait until the silence breaks. Maybe one day I'll breathe without this weight. Maybe one day my heart won't hesitate. But tonight I'm caught between the was and when, trying not to drown in what we could have been. If healing takes forever, I'll still try, even if I fall every time I cry. But I'll wait until the silence breaks. Until the dawn that places all these heartache shakes, I'll gather the pieces that you leave in mix and learn to stand tall even when my voice shakes. I'll whisper your name, but I know what's at stake. I'm learning as the silence breaks, as the silence finally breaks. I've been waking up to echoes on the bedroom floor, footsteps of a memory walking out the door. Your heartbeat used to steady all the storms in me. Now the quiet hits a little too heavily. I light a candle just to feel like something's warm, but even flames can't bring you back anymore. Your name sits heavy in the air I breathe, like a ghost that won't leave. And I keep telling myself time will pull me through, but every hour still carries traces of you. 'Cause I'm falling through the shadows of you, trying to find a place where the light breaks through. Every tear that slips feels painfully true, 'cause my heart won't forget what it once knew. I'm holding on to pieces I can't undo, lost in the shadows of you. I passed the cafe where we used to sit and dream. Now the windows only show the way things could have been. The chair you loved is empty, but it stares at me like it's waiting for a story we'll never see. I scroll through pictures just to feel your touch again, then turn the screen away before it starts to sting. It's strange how something so simple can break, like a heart you couldn't take. I whisper every promise we made in the dark, but they crumble like paper inside my heart. 'Cause I'm falling through the shadows of you, trying to find a place where the light breaks through. Every tear that slips feels painfully true, 'cause my heart won't forget what it once knew. I'm holding on to pieces I can't undo, lost in the shadows of you. Every corner of this town still holds your shape. I walk the same old road we used to take at night, but now the world feels heavier without your light. Your name is on my lips, though I don't say it out loud. I keep my head down, hiding from the crowd. Cause if someone asked me how I've been these days, I wouldn't know what to say. I thought the pain would ease with time, and every heartbeat keeps repeating you were mine. And now I'm fading in the rain, falling with the tears I can't explain. Trying to let go, but your shadow still remains. You were the calm in the chaos, the color in the gray. Now I'm learning how to breathe when you're miles away. I'm breaking, but I whisper your name again. As I'm fading in the rain, I pick up pieces of the life we almost had, trying to stitch them into something that won't hurt so bad. Your jacket still hangs there like a second skin. I touch it just to feel something. I close my eyes pretending you're not gone for good, pretending I'd fix us if I only could. But love can crash as easily as it came, leaving nothing but blame. I thought forever meant we never fall apart, but forever ends too quickly when you break a heart. And now I'm fading in the rain, falling with the tears I can't explain. Trying to let go, but your shadow still remains. You were the calm in the chaos, the color in the gray. Now I'm learning how to breathe when you're miles away. I'm breaking, but I whisper your name again. As I'm fading in the rain. Maybe someday I'll wake up and it won't ache. Maybe someday the memories won't feel so hard to take. But tonight I'm drowning in the words I never said, holding on to loopholes living in my head. If healing is a journey, I'm still stuck at the start, waiting for the day you let go of my heart. And now I'm fading in the rain, wishing you could hear me once again, wishing I could rewrite how it all became. This pain, you were the calm in the chaos, the color in the gray. Now I'm just a silhouette learning to drift away. I'm breaking, but I whisper your name again. As I'm fading, fading.